Hello everyone, I'm Asha Rudland, and in this video I'm going to be telling you how to build confidence. These are great things to do for anybody who wants to build their confidence and anyone who struggles with nerves. And for people who do struggle with nerves, I'll be going into what you can do in the different parts of this video as well. Number 1, push yourself to do things that you really want to do. When you push yourself to do the things you really want to do in life, especially things that you're a bit nervous about doing, this can really build your confidence. You can become mentally stronger by doing this. If you're someone who struggles with nerves, you don't have to do it all at one time. You can do it one bit at a time. For instance, if you want to do a sport and you're very nervous and you don't like being around people, you could go with a friend the first time. If you want to be in a band but you're nervous about doing it, you could start by trying to get a band together, see how you are with playing around other people in a practice room, and then building it slowly. You could try to get a smaller show first, and then build it up bit by bit until you're more confident. If you want to do something that involves speaking, you could try speaking in front of some family or friends first to practice and get your confidence, and then build yourself up to where you can speak in front of more people. A good idea for this is to try to build a plan of what you're going to do as well, and it doesn't have to be every bit at once. Number 2, walk with your head up and your shoulders back a bit more. It doesn't mean right back like this, but if you hunch over with your shoulders, try to get them back a little bit more. Do this if you can, instead of looking down too much and putting your shoulders over. Practicing doing this can make you look and feel more confident. It's not about just trying to look confident. It's important you build these things to actually build proper confidence as well, but this can make you look more confident. Push-ups can be a great exercise for getting your shoulders back more as well. And doing other exercises as well regularly can build your confidence, and I'm going to come to that later on. Number 3, when you speak, speak clearly instead of speaking quietly and putting your head down. This doesn't mean you have to speak really uncomfortably loud, but just try to avoid putting your head down too much and speaking quietly. Try to speak louder and clearer and look at the person you're talking to most of the time. It doesn't mean all the time, just looking them in the eyes all the time like a robot. You can look to the side a bit or down a bit when you're thinking of something, which is normal when you're having a normal conversation. But try to look at people when you're talking to them most of the time and try and avoid looking down a lot. Number 4, do some exercise. I recommend that everyone exercises every day if they can. Exercise can make you feel a lot better about yourself, and if you're someone who struggles with nerves, it can get rid of a lot of tension in you that can be built by nerves. Again, this doesn't mean you go at it really hard straight away if you're someone who's not used to exercising. Build it up slowly. You could start by doing some exercises with some friends, maybe an easier run or something similar, and to build it bit by bit. And if you're someone who's unsure, go into a gym and ask some advice. Loads of people can be at a different stage because you don't want to pull a muscle, which can be easy to do for anyone. I'm going to be making a video very soon as well on exercises that are really good for building strength and fitness. Number 5, join a group. There's a lot of videos I notice on the internet at the moment when people are talking about doing things on their own. It can be good to build things on your own, but it is also important that you have some time. The advice I give is at least once every 2 weeks when you're around people or doing something with people in some way. You don't want to completely shut yourself off when you're hardly talking to anyone. So you could go somewhere like a running club or anything similar when you're out and you're speaking to people. It doesn't have to be on your own. If you're someone who struggles with nerves, definitely take a friend. And this is the kind of thing when loads of people can think about doing it, but then they don't actually go and do it. They think, oh, I can't be bothered to do it. Or they want to do it, but maybe they don't want to do it enough. Sometimes it's important just to go and make yourself do it, and then you realise after, I should have done this earlier anyway. Also, I'd look for things in your area, so you do need to be a little bit careful with what you're finding on the internet when you're going to places with groups of people and things like that. I go to places near to you and take a friend as well. Any subscribing, liking, commenting and sharing this channel would be really appreciated.